What's going on, YouTube? Here I am with part 2. Just before I get started, I'm just going to sit down here, and I just wanted to go into a little information here. There's another fellow YouTuber on that does a lot of interesting videos. His name is Fast Eddie, and he goes by the YouTube name One Quick GT. Now he's having a little trouble financially, and a lot of people are trying to help him out because he's trying to sell his collection, and he has a pretty good collection. So a lot of people are making videos saying, you know, help Fast Eddie out, maybe send him a couple of dollars to help him out so he doesn't have to sell all the set. So I'm just going to continue on with that. He didn't ask us to do this, we're just doing it because he's a great guy. But if you have any extra movies that maybe you're selling, if you upgrade it to Blu-ray and you're trying to get rid of the DVD, if you sell them, maybe send him $1 or $2. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. He'll do the same for you. He's a great guy. Eddie, if you're watching this, man, I wish you all the best. But we'll get right to it here. Now, next movie we have is Marley and Me. Meet the Spartans. Of course, it's old Cheese, but oh no, actually, it doesn't even deserve the title Cheese, but it was funny. I enjoyed it. Middlemen, Miss March with the little unrated type slipcover thing. Morning Glory, My Best Friend's Girl. That was really funny. My Bloody Valentine, the first one, the original. Now, interesting story about this. This was actually filmed in Nova Scotia, about 20 minutes away from my house, so I definitely had to pick that up. Plus, it was $5 at Walmart, so you can't go wrong with that. My Bloody Valentine 3D, the remake. My Sister's Keeper. My Soul to Take. National Security. New in Town. Night at the Museum. I'm just going to try to rest my arms on the shelf here. Let me zoom out. Oh, it won't let me. Damn. Night at the Museum 2. What's that one called? Battle of the Smithsonian. Where are we at? Night of the Demons. This is, I believe, a remake. It was really good. I enjoyed it. It was that was definitely cheese. No Strings Attached was funny. Old Dogs, the Disney movie. It's includes the slipcover. It was really funny as well. Let's see here. Old School. Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Open Season 1, Open Season 2, P.S. I Love You, that's my wife's. Paul Blart Mall Cop. The remake of Piranha. Now this one I do have the slipcover, but it's a pop-out slipcover, so it takes up a little room, so I don't want it on the shelf. It just takes up too much room. Pirates 1, 2, and 3. Planet Terror, Prince of Persia with the slipcover. Prom Night, Rambo. Red Riding Hood with the slipcover. Now, I actually enjoyed this. It was the lady that made Twilight. I don't know her name because I'm not really interested in Twilight that much, but I enjoyed this one. It was a lot better than Twilight. There was more action. Same type of storyline, but more action is definitely good. Remember Me with the slipcover. Reservoir Dogs, Role Models, Salt, Santa Paws, or In Search of Santa Paws, or whatever it's called. Disney movie with slipcover. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World with slipcover. Scream 1, 2, and 3. Kane and See No Evil. Now, I'm a big wrestling fan, so I had to pick this up, and it was cheap as well, so I grabbed it. Seed of Chucky was only $5 on sale at Walmart. I got that a while back. Sex and the City, Sex and the City 2. Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure. Now, all three of those are my wife's. Two of them there, you'll see, have the slipcovers. Even though I bought them for her, I make sure I get the slipcovers as well. She's Out of My League. That was funny. I know you're hearing me in the background. I'm just uploading a video right now. Hopefully it doesn't get too confusing. Sherlock Holmes with the slipcover. Shoot 'em Up with the lenticular slipcover. Shrek 1 to 4. That was a box set. Comes with a big slipcover for all four. Maybe I'll make a video showing you the bundle slipcovers that I have. And the last one on this shelf is Smokin' Aces. Smokin' Aces 2. These two were in a bundle as well, but with a slipcover. I already had Smokin' Aces 2, so I just sold one and I still have one, so it works out. It was $7 for both, and I needed the first Smokin' Aces, and that was probably about $20 itself, so I paid $7 for the two of them, and I got my set, and I sold one for $3, so I only paid $4 for the second one instead of $20, so you can't go wrong with that. Spider-Man 1 to 3, that was also a bundle. Step Up the 2 of the Streets, Step Up 3, that's the other slipcover. I showed you the first one that's kind of sitting in lingo at the top of the shelf. Superbad, Tangled, The A-Team, The Backup Plan, The Bounty Hunter, The Chaperone, The Collector, The Condemned. You'll see Chaperone and Condemned are two other WWE movies. The Crazies, The Dark Knight, The Steel Book, The Descent, The Devil's Rejects, The Dilemma, The Expendables, that's also got the slipcover, The Faculty, and there's the other one I mentioned, The Final Destination 3D, the first 3D with the funky glasses with the slipcover. The Girl Next Door. Now this is the horror one where they have a girl tied up in the basement. It's really a real sad movie, but it's really good in the same sense. It was well written, and definitely check it out. I believe it's cheap. If you live in Canada, it's only like $14 at Future Shop. Pretty good. The Hangover, The Last Song. Those two have the slipcovers. They're my wife's. The Losers. Now this is the Canadian one. I've seen the American one. It's totally different. This one's the Canadian one. And next up after that, get it in there, is the Marine 2. The Marine 2 was $3 used at a Blockbuster that was going out of business. I was in Halifax on vacation, Halifax, Nova Scotia, and it was $3, so I picked up that and a pile of other ones. The Roommate, The Simpsons movie, The Stranger, another Stone Cold movie, The Strangers, The Switch, The Town, The Ugly Truth, Disney's The Wild, The Wrestler, of course I had that being a wrestling fan, Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell 2, Tinkerbell 3, I'm not sure if they're in the right order or not for the 1, 2, and 3, but they all have the slipcover, Tooth Fairy, Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 with slipcovers, Trailer Park Boys 2, I guess you would call it. One's Countdown to Liquor Day, one's the movie. They're in different order, 1 and 2, but I went by alphabetical order, of course. Another movie that's filmed here in Nova Scotia, and I was actually living in Halifax during the time of the first movie when they were filming it, and I drove by and seen one of the cars on the side of the street. Never got to actually see any of the guys, but whatever. Training Day, Transformers 2, Revenge of the Fallen, that has the slipcover. Trick or Treat, that's the regular one without the slipcover. I can't find it at a good price, of course. That's my luck with the slipcover, but whatever. Twilight. Let's see if I can go here the rest. 38 seconds, probably not. I'll go quick. Twilight 2, Twilight 3, V for Vendetta with the slipcover, Valentine's Day, Waiting, Wall-E, Want It with the slipcover, Watchmen with the slipcover, Wedding Crashers with the slipcover, Whip It, Wild Hogs, Wrong Side of Town, X-Men 1 to 3, Origins, Yogi Bear, slipcover, You Again, slipcover, You Don't Mess with the Zohan, Youth in Revolt, Zack and Mary Make a Porno, and Zombieland. And keep in touch, we'll go through another video soon.